Hello, Credit Shifu here, and today we are in classic Credit Shifu mode because we are looking at the features of the Amex business charge cards and asking which one would be right for you and your business. So in their lineup of business charge cards, American Express has the Plum card, the Gold card, the Platinum, and the Centurion card. Since the Centurion card is invitation only, I will deal with it separately at the end of this video. Let's first compare the three regular ones. So while the Gold and Platinum are a clear progression of what I call Tier 3 to Tier 4 cards, the Plum card is not the first rung on the ladder like the green card is with the American Express personal charge cards. It's kind of out there on its own and actually has a higher fee than the Gold card, but what some see as less benefits, although it could be very useful for some kinds of businesses. This is probably why they called it a name that doesn't have a personal equivalent. So let's first look at the annual fees on the three cards. The Plum card is $250, waived for the first year. The Gold card is $175, waived for the first year. And the Platinum card is $450. The fee is not waived for the first year. It is also worth pointing out that the Business Platinum doesn't come with the $200 Uber credit that was added to the personal version when the annual fee was raised to $550 per year. Now let's look at the rewards. The Plum card has a quite unique reward system in that you basically get a 1.5% discount on your bill when you pay within 10 days of the end of your billing cycle. This discount comes in the form of a credit on the following billing statement. So it's basically 1.5% cash back on all purchases as long as you pay early. The Gold card uses the Amex membership reward system. You can earn 3 points per dollar on one of 5 categories which you choose yourself. The categories are flights, US advertising purchases, US gas station purchases, US shipping purchases, and US computer hardware, software, and cloud computing purchases. Even though you choose one category for the 3x per dollar, you will still get 2x on the other 4 categories, but the bonus points are limited to $100,000 in purchases per year, and after that it's just 1x on everything. For the Platinum card, it also uses the membership reward system, earning 5 points per dollar on flights and prepaid hotels booked through Amex Travel, and 1x on everything else. Note that this is different to the personal version, which gives 5x on flights booked directly with airlines as well. There is no annual limit for the 5x category. The Platinum business also offers 1.5 points per dollar on purchases over $5,000, up to 1 million additional points per year. Since we're talking about rewards, let's look at sign-up bonuses. The Plum card doesn't have a sign-up bonus. The Gold card is currently 40,000 MR points for $4,000 worth of spending in the first 3 months, and the Platinum is currently offering 100,000 points as a sign-up bonus. You get an initial 50,000 after spending $10,000, and then another 50,000 after you spend an additional 15,000. So a total of $25,000 in spending in the first 3 months to get that sign-up bonus. That's a lot of spending, but if you're using the card for business travel, you could potentially blow your way through $25,000 pretty quickly. All 3 cards have no foreign transaction fees, which you would expect from any card with an annual fee over $100. Now let's look at some special features of each card. The Plum card has its Pay Later feature, which allows you to let 90% of your bill roll over to the next month without accumulating interest. So put simply, you can carry a balance for 60 days interest-free. Since it's a charge card, not a credit card, after 60 days you will need to pay what you owe. This is a great feature for when clients are taking their time to pay your company for work you've done for them. You may be waiting on a 30 or 60-day invoice and need to carry a balance until they pay you. The Plum card also comes with rental car loss and damage insurance, roadside assistance, baggage insurance, travel accident insurance, and extended warranty. And you get employee cards for free as well. The Amex Gold business card comes with a lot of practical systems for tracking spending. For example, you can connect your Gold card account to your QuickBooks account. The Spend Manager system allows you to upload receipts and notes alongside purchases on your account. You can also appoint an account manager, and you also get all the insurances and protections that came with the Plum card. The benefits of the Platinum card are where it really starts to get exciting. The Platinum card features a load of travel benefits, such as access to American Express Centurion airport lounges, Priority Pass lounges, Delta Sky Clubs when flying Delta, airspace lounges, and the newly added Escape lounges, a British lounge network depicted in this lovely promotional video of people smiling at food and a narrator so chilled even I want to fall asleep.
crisp and cool, warm and roasted. A place where you're properly looked after, to chat, browse, snooze.
You get a $200 airline fee credit on an airline of your choice. If you use this on spending you would have done anyway, it effectively brings the annual fee down to $250. You also get 35% of your points refunded to you when you book a first or business class ticket through Amex Travel using points. This is a great perk that brings Amex Travel closer to the value you can get out of redeeming points directly with airline partners, but without any blackout dates. You also get SPG and Hilton Gold status and extra hotel benefits from the Fine Hotels and Resorts collection. You also get all the insurances and protections that came with the Gold and Plum cards. So now let's consider which of these cards may be suitable for what kind of business. The Plum card is not strong on benefits. You'd have to spend over $16,000 per year to cancel out the annual fee through the 1.5% discount. But the fact that you can carry a balance for 60 days with no interest makes it an attractive card for small companies that have fluctuating monthly cash flows. This is a very common situation to be in. Sometimes clients just string out the process of paying as long as they can, since they may be dealing with their own cash flow issues. I've had to threaten clients with legal action in the past to get them to actually pay me for videos I've shot for them. It normally isn't that they don't want to pay, they just want to pay as late as they can, and with invoices normally being 30, 60, or 90 days, there isn't much you can do about it apart from shortening your invoice due date or getting a card like the Plum card that means you can push back some of your bills just like your clients are pushing back theirs. Or tell your clients to get the Plum card and use it to pay you on time. Now for the Gold card, which I would say is useful as a general spending charge card for small companies that spend a lot on categories other than air travel and hotels. Those 3X categories are very common categories for business spending, such as advertising or shipping, so with the $100,000 limit, there's a potential 300,000 bonus points per year up for grabs. This is a good general spending card for areas other than travel. Now for the Platinum card, which is obviously a travel benefits card. The lounge access, Fine Hotels and Resorts program, as well as the lesser known benefits like the 35% refund of points on Amex Travel pay with points bookings for business and first class, really could save you a lot of money on business travel. But remember, you will only save money if you are going to spend that money in the first place. So I would recommend the Platinum card for companies that spend a lot on business travel. Now let's have a brief look at the invitation-only Business Centurion card, which I would say benefits the same types of companies as the Platinum, but just costs more and gives more. To get an invitation, you have to spend around $500,000 a year on other Amex cards. This doesn't guarantee an invitation, but you can phone up and ask to be considered for the Business Centurion if your spending is around that level and you haven't received an invitation yet. The card has a $2,500 annual fee and a $7,500 initiation fee for the first year. By default, there is no sign-up bonus, but certain people have reported receiving targeted offers for large sign-up bonuses on the Centurion card. However, the secretive nature of this card makes that hard to verify. You can get all the benefits of the Platinum card and some extra ones, which include an incredible concierge who knows you personally and can arrange airport pickups, travel itineraries, etc. The Points Guy has an article where he speaks at length about the concierge. I'll post it below if you want to check it out. You get a 50% refund of your points when booking business or first class and paying with points on Amex Travel. This effectively halves the cost of air tickets. You get Delta Platinum Medallion status, extra benefits through the Fine Hotels and Resorts collection, and purchase protection that will cover loss or damage to items bought on the card worth thousands of dollars. Basically, the Centurion business card would be useful for a company with similar spending habits to the Platinum, but with spending of over $500,000 per year. If you want to know more about the Centurion card or the personal versions of some of these charge cards, I have videos on those topics and I will post them at the end of this video and in the description. As always, please leave your comments below, subscribe if you're new for more credit card tips and tricks every day. Bye-bye.